Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's doing okay. Today I brought you to my bedroom because I want to show you how I curl my hair. This is my go-to hairstyle whenever I want to go to a party or an event or weddings. This is pretty much my go-to hairstyle. I really like it. It's something that I only do for certain events here and there. And it turns out so pretty and my hair looks so voluminous that I love doing it. So I'm going to be showing you today how I put on my extensions. Yes, this is my length of hair. I have medium length, very fine hair, and I do put on extensions, and I love it because it's obviously longer. My hair, once I put them on, and it's so voluminous. And this is something that I like doing because whenever you do a braid or whenever you do a hairstyle, having so much hair to play with, your braids come out so much detailed and you can actually show it off. When you do a braid with my style of hair, it's like so thin that you barely can see it. And also when you curl it, it looks so big and so voluminous that I love it. So today I'm gonna be showing you guys how I do this curl hairstyle, and if you guys want to see how I create it, keep on watching. Alrighty guys, so let me go ahead and show you how do I put on my extensions. I washed my hair yesterday, so it's clean. I went ahead and blow dried a little bit today and flat ironed a little bit in this area. These are my most misbehaved hairs, let's just put it that way. It's really curly for me in this area, so I like to flat iron it a little bit. Yeah, let me go ahead and show you how do I put on my extensions. Because my hair is clean, I'm gonna be putting a little bit of dry shampoo to give it some texture, because if not, the hair extension won't have anything to grip on. So I already have one weft on, so my first one goes right here. If you can see it, it goes right here. The second one, I'm gonna go wherever my ears are, the middle part. That's where I'm gonna go ahead and make a second. And that's where I'm gonna apply a little bit of dry shampoo, and I'm gonna tease it just a bit so I have something to grip on with the hair extensions, okay? So I'm gonna be grabbing the smallest of the 4 clips extensions. And I'm gonna go ahead and brush it, make sure it's not tangled. In the 2 middle parts, and you're gonna make sure they are centered with your hair, and that's where you're gonna clip on. And that's my second weft. And the third, it's gonna go right above the ear. So for me, this is my guide. It's where this starts, that's where I do my last weft. You're gonna go ahead and see whenever you start putting on extensions, you're sort of gonna find a perfect way to put them on your head. That way they look more natural. Alrighty guys, so let me go ahead and show you how I put them on in my sides. So since I'm gonna have my hair divided this way, I'm gonna put one here and one here. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and put them on this side, and I'm gonna show you what I do so it's sort of safe that nobody's gonna see your extensions throughout the day. So the 2 clip, it looks like this. And what I do is I leave like 3 fingers. It's like 3 fingers, and then I put it on. That way it's out of the way and nobody sees it. And then you clip it in the back, and this is pretty much how it's clipped. And you see the difference, like the extension, my hair, it's just a bit longer and it gives it more volume. So this is how it looks without styling, how it looks put on. You already see the length and the volume. I really love it. And in the back, this is how it looks. So now let's go ahead and curl it. still, let's make sure we brush the hair. That's way it's not tangled or anything like that. Whenever you have extensions on, make sure you hold on to the hair. That way you don't pull on the extensions. Yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of dry shampoo on the top right here to give it a little bit of texture since it's so clean, my hair. Before I forget, I didn't show you the dry shampoo that I was using. It's from the brand Husk. It's argan from Morocco. It's really great, smells great. For all of us that sweat a lot and don't like washing our hair every single day, which I don't recommend, this is pretty awesome. So the heat protectant that I'm going to be using today, it's from L'Oreal. It's this boosted blowout heat spray. It's a long-lasting volume spray. That's why I like to use it whenever I do this hairstyle, so it will lock in the curls a little longer. Curling iron that I use, and I had it for a long time as well. It's from the brand Cortex. I'll link it down below. I bought it in Amazon like 3 years ago. But it's called the 4-in-1. It comes with 4 different barrels. This is the 1-inch barrel, and yeah, I like it. The heat goes up to 430 Fahrenheit, and it does the job really well. I have no complaints about this curling iron. All right, my loves, so let's go ahead and do something with this hair right here. I think I'm going to go ahead and clip it over here and get it out of the way. So what I did is I grabbed a piece of hair that I could sort of divide in two and make 2 good sized curls. So this one, I'm gonna put it in the back, and I'm gonna go ahead and start with this one. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do one inwards and one outwards. So what I like to do, I like making sure that the hair is straight. It's not twisted, because we don't want it twisted before we put it on the barrel, because the curl will look weird. So let's go ahead and make sure it's flat on the barrel, and we're gonna go ahead and put it around, make sure it's straight. Once we put her around, we make sure the curling iron is horizontal, not vertical. That way the curls look more traditional. We're gonna leave it on for 20 seconds if we have extensions on. Why? Because it takes a little bit longer to heat up the hair. That way it lasts longer, the curl. If it's your normal hair, 10 seconds will do. All right, once we left it there for 20 seconds, we're gonna go ahead and take it down, and we're gonna hold it. Very important to let it cool in your hand. Why? Because if you let it sit there for a longer period of time and it cools off, the curl is gonna stay in place longer. If you let it go down, it sort of drops down and it cools up like that. So I feel that it doesn't last longer, if you know what I mean. So this is what I do. I leave it there in my shoulder, and I grab the hair from the back and just let it sit there. Grab the hair from the back. We did that inwards, and we're gonna do this one outwards. If it falls down, it's not a big deal, don't worry. But you see, it's like a traditional curl. That's what we want. Make sure the hair is straight in the barrel. And this is pretty much what we're gonna do through the whole head, inwards and outwards.
This is what you came for. Lightning strikes every time she moves.
Alrighty, and I will say this is the only area that will change other than the hair going inwards and outwards. I like in this area right here going all outwards, like away from the face. Once we're finished with the curls, we're gonna go ahead and apply some spray. So this is a brand that I like using from Sally's. If you want to save some money, this is actually compared to the Kendra Volume, and for real, it's pretty much the same. I love using this to go ahead and set my curls. Let's go ahead and do that. Alrighty, my love, so once we have applied some hairspray, we're gonna start separating the hair with our fingers. I don't like brushing it, that way it doesn't get too out of control and I lose too much of the curls. So I like to run through my fingers through the hair and sort of separate the curls. That way it starts loosening up the curls that are obviously so tight from the curling iron. So once we do this, once we have sort of add some volume to the hair, we're gonna go ahead and grab some spray, and I'm gonna open up the hair and I'm gonna start applying the hairspray inside the hair. That way it creates more volume. And my love, this is the end result. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, do so please, and give it a thumbs up if you like the video. If you have any questions, don't forget to ask me down in the comments down below. I'm gonna leave you all the products that I use in the description box. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.